Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deadpool Achieve Unlock. These are for the achievements Catch Me If You Can, Beer Goggles, and Hey You Guys. That's, I think, a Goonies reference. I've never seen Goonies. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen Goonies. I saw it because I saw it as a child. It actually scared me as a child for some reason. I don't know why. I think it was around the same time I saw Jumanji as a child. If anyone's seen that, shout out to those movies. But that was a thing. So anyway, back to the achievement. This is for the achievement. The video you're seeing right now on the screen is achievement for Catch Me If You Can. This is where you have to defeat Arclight without taking any of her slam attacks. So you come across her, and first she's going to sit down like, okay, you're going to talk to her a little bit, talk about how she's like a she-man kind of thing. Not like a he-man, but like a she-man. So you have to she sends down a couple people. You just fight them. I'm fighting them after beat the game, obviously, but you can easily beat them up when you haven't beaten the game. I mean, it's just like fighting any other opponents. Or watch out for the defense buff guy and everything. So just easily just kill every single one of those guys and leave their traces on the floor. Arclight eventually comes down after like 3 rounds of those guys. That was kind of what her slam attack kind of looked like. Luckily for me, you can watch in the full Deadpool series of my gameplay through it to see what a slam attack does because I lost. Obviously, I'm doing this video because I didn't get the achievement. But since I beat the game, I'm using everything in my power to keep her at distance. Best thing to do that is just shoot her away. Just keep shooting at her, and she'll take the hits. She's also really good at juggling. You don't really see it, but I did a couple tries. She's really good if you get her up in the air. Juggling is when you hit someone up in the air and you keep hitting them so they don't fall down. But it's really good, and that's how you get the achievement for 10 gamer score. Catch Me If You Can. Next episode, or not next episode, next achievement is, this achievement was not fun to get. This is the Beer Goggles achievement. It's when Vertigo comes out. Deadpool complains about getting better villains, because all she basically does is get you dizzy. But basically what you have to do is, in 60 seconds, you have to defeat 2 of her bad guys and turn off both of the power switches. I kind of screw myself over on this one. I land on the thing and get stuck on the thing on the switch. I'm I don't know what to do now. But I feel like the best thing to do if we get this achievement is go back to it after you beat the game, because you can easily dispose of these bad guys, these bad guy villain creature clone things. Without it, it's going to take a lot longer because you don't have everything buffed up and don't get all your DP points. But it's easy to find all the switches. You just follow the cables, so it's not that hard. It's just a little disorienting because of Vertigo's power. So you pull the switch, and I pull the switch here, and I'm just okay. If you could see me on my controller when I was recording this, but I was pressing the buttons. I was why am I not moving? I'm okay, it's got to be something. It's got to be something. But I'm pretty sure I wasted 60 seconds already, and on top of it, I miss it, and I teleport out of there. I'm okay, screw this, reload checkpoint. And the checkpoint's just really bad. It's I think that, actually, no, I lied. Checkpoint's right above this mission. So if you mess up during it, just reload the checkpoint. So you just redo it, you kill those bad guys. They're not that bad, just take them out a little bit with the plasma guns. Best to do this when you beat the whole game, so you can get all your DP points, all your upgrades and everything. You can really dispose of them quickly. Just run around, you gotta jump over and skip everything, pull it down quickly, and you run on back. Not that hard, but not that easy either. So you run back over, flip the switch. I'm okay, now I got a little cutscene kind of thing. No, I start moving immediately. So I'm okay, something really didn't help me. Now here's the bad part to it. If you didn't do it in 60 seconds, a checkpoint is saving right now. So if you didn't get it, you have to start from the very beginning, which sucks. So, but it's 20 gamer score for Beer Goggles. It's a very hard one to get. It's probably one of the hardest achievements to get, besides the very last achievements and the last level. This last achievement in this level area is the sewer area. Is Hey You Guys, which is a Goonies reference. Deadpool just rides down this. I probably did this a couple times, but I did this actually once. I passed it once, except for the playthrough, obviously. But it's an easy way to collect Deadpool points also. But you just gotta watch out. Try to follow the DP points, because if you don't, you're gonna screw yourself over. But you just follow the whole way. You hit the thing. 10 gamer score for hey you guys. So it's pretty easy. Take no damage on the water slide. So I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, like, and comment, and see you later.